Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption that can share videos, news, updates. It's so painful that when it's the turn of an Igbo man, the story is always different. That's according to House of Rep members from the Southeast. Yes, the House of Representative members from the Southeast region, led by Honorable Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, has described the rejection of the bail application of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ndigbo, by a federal high court in Abuja as another major setback in the healing process and return of peace in the Southeast region. Of course, Justice Binta Nyako had rejected Kano's bail application, rather granted accelerated hearing of the terrorism charges brought against Ndigbo by the federal government. Yes, now being led by Ikenga Imogochinyere, the House of Rep members said, look, they are not happy about the situation. So they received the news with sadness, the news of the rejection of Onyendu's bail application with sadness. They're not happy. So why is it the turn of Igbos? They will change goalpost. Why? So what happened? What is this nonsense all about? They made reference to Igbo and the Showore. Yes, Tinubu discontinued the criminal charges against Umoya Showore, and Igbo has been released from Benin Republic. They facilitated his release from Benin Republic, talking about the federal government under Tinubu. So what is happening now? Because the Igbo man is involved, and we are hearing accelerated hearing of terrorism charges. What is the hearing? What is the criminal charges or the terrorism charges? What is it all about? That you want to hear it accelerated. Imagine. Accelerated hearing. That's what the court said. Instead of granting bail to a man who committed no offense. I've seen it. So the members representing the either to north and either to south was there personally. He said he's not happy about this statement of the court of accelerated hearing. What are you hearing? Nonsense. So, if it comes to the turn of Ndigbo, they will change goalpost. They will change goalpost. So, Ikenga Imogochine said he's not happy. Look at the statement from him. Quote, "We received the news of the rejection of the bail with sadness, and we just lost an opportunity to commence the process of healing our land. That bail application, if granted, would have brought an opportunity to open doors for discussion to bring about peace in the Southeast. Just a few weeks back, the federal government discontinued the criminal charge filed against Omoyole Showore. I'm also aware that the federal government has allowed Ndigbo back home. It's so painful that when it's the turn of an Igbo man, the story is always different. What the president should do, and the Attorney General in particular, is to invoke the power invested on him under Section 174 of the 1999 Constitution to discontinue the matter." End of quote. They know where to invoke. They know where to invoke. They know it. Forget about this accelerated hearing they're talking about in the courts. They know what to say. They know. Are they not the government? If they want to release Mazemka, they know what to do. They know the sections to invoke. They know what to do. But because they don't want to release him, because he's an Igbo man, let him continue to suffer in detention. Yes. Of course, you have seen that. Look, Mazemka is complaining. Yes, he's complaining bitterly about his condition in DSSL. Yes, Mazemka is complaining bitterly about his condition. He is not feeling fine at all. His health is being deteriorated by the day. So he has told the federal government and their court to take him to Kuje prison. So it will be better for him to be there. Because even in DSS, they are allowing him to see his visitors. And you are talking about accelerated hearing. You are allowing someone to see his visitors. His head is deteriorating. No medical facility there to to accommodate the sickness that is attacking him at that place. Somebody who is feeling okay before abduction. Nothing was wrong with him. When he was in Kenya, it was not on the medical trip. Healthy. And the abduction, criminal abduction, extraordinary rendition, and the torture and what is going through in the SSL. All of them cumulatively, the man is suffering from diseases. Yes, and now he said, let him go and treat himself. They rejected it. So this is not good at all. Yes, Mazam Khan said, look, people will come to see me, but they will not allow me. They will not allow them. They don't have a medical facility. I have congestive heart failure. They are just patching me up. They are patching him up. He said, my foot is swollen. I asked them to conduct surgery, and they said they couldn't. There is a conspiracy for me to die in detention. I want to be transferred to Kuje. Yes. That is what Mazam Khan is saying. Yes. So he is in DSS suffering. And you can give him Ugochinyere. Yes. And his colleague about Obi Agocha from Abia State. They are all of Federal House talking about his release. Yes. What about the senators? Where are they? The senators. Where are they? The one who said is Okezekaro or Benjamin, the deputy speaker. Where are they? The governors. Where are they? Where are they? The governors are the problem. They are the problem. The governor from Imo is a problem. That was a danger. Those are them. Whatever he calls himself. It's a problem. That 419 guy. It's a problem. I tell you. Amajiri bootlicker. That Amajiri governor. It's a problem. And they'll face the consequences when the time comes. Yes? So they think they will be governor forever. No, I think he has a second term. If something happens to him and he finishes it, 4 years will come. He will come down. Yes? So when they are doing all this, because power intoxicates them, they empower, they go with army, they go with it doesn't last. Power is transit. It's ephemeral. Yes, it doesn't last forever. How much more this one they're doing demon decrease here? So if it lasts, it's 4 years, he will come down that place. Yes? So that is when he will say, simple. So let them be doing. They want to keep him because they have their power, they have their mind, they have everything. Let them continue what they're doing. When the time comes, nobody will tell them to open that door for him to come out. They will watch him.